Hi everyone, I decided to do one last tutorial tonight. Like I said, just trying to kick out a bunch and quickly get a couple out there because it's been some time since I've did any videos. I'm going to do a review on these E.L.F brushes. I just purchased them the other day well, a couple of them I purchased today and one I purchased the other day, and I'm in love with them. They're really, really inexpensive. I think I paid $3 each for them, which is not a bad deal at all. If you've paid, $30, $35, $40 for a MAC brush. So this is definitely awesome deal compared. And they work really well. Let me show you the first one that I purchased. It's this here Kabuki brush. I think this one was a little bit more expensive. I think this one was $6. And I've been carrying it in my makeup bag to use my black powder. I don't like to use the sponge. I just like to dust a nice little finish over. So I've been using it for my black powder and I love it. It's really smooth and soft. It looks like the badger hair. I'm almost positive it's synthetic though. And it's just really nice and smooth and soft. I was not expecting that for a $6 E.L.F brush. Yeah, it works really, really well. It really buffs the powder onto my skin well. Like I said, for $6 you can't beat it. You can get it at Target. I don't know where else carries E.L.F, but I know Target definitely does. So yeah, Target, $6, Kabuki brush, worth it. Definitely worth the $6. The three other brushes I purchased today is this lovely foundation brush, and it's a small stipple brush. I used it for BB cream this morning, and I really like it. It's very, very comparable to my MAC 130 brush. So side by side, this one is a little bit more, I wouldn't even say it's more dense. I don't know. Maybe just a little bit more dense than this one. But for $3 versus $24 maybe, I think, somewhere around there, $20 to $30, you're paying 30 times more. 10 times more. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. 10 times more for this brush when you can get this one for $3. And when I used it, I didn't have like the little bristles fall out or anything. It applied my BB cream really, really well. It worked wonders for $3. Like, really, can you beat it? I don't think so. This is the second brush that I purchased. It's a powder brush. The only thing that I have to say about these E.L.F brushes is they kind of come a little bit deformed when you first get them because they've been sitting in that funky plastic packaging, so it's a little bit weird, but aside from that, it's like a flat top brush. I used it for my Studio Fix on top of my BB cream, and I really liked it. It really gave me that nice finish. Just dusted the powder on. It's called an E.L.F powder brush. Can you see that? There we go. I liked it a lot. I was very, very happy with it. Works good. Your typical powder brush. It feels soft. It doesn't feel cheap. It just feels really good. Like I said, for $3, you can't beat it with a stick. And the last one I got, and this one is called a blush brush. Hello, it's a blush brush. And I used it for my blunt this morning, and I kind of just like put the blunt on as the contour and then buffed it up a little bit as blush as well because I was in a hurry. And like I said, these brushes are really soft. They don't, they're not weird. The bristles aren't falling out of it. These are their nicer brushes. They're less expensive or cheaper brushes, have white handles. I could swear I had some, but maybe I don't. They have white handles. These are like their nicer ones. They're $3 instead of $1. And so far, so good. My mom swears by them, but then again, my mom doesn't have really expensive makeup brushes, so considering that I have lots of MAC brushes, lots of Morphe brushes, a couple Sigma brushes, these guys are pretty high contenders up there. Like I said, I just bought these today and I used them today, so maybe I'll do another review on long term, how they're holding up. But so far so good. I haven't seen any bristles fall out, which compared to some of my MAC brushes or my Morph brushes is a huge difference. And I take really good care of my brushes. Like I clean them properly, and I don't like abuse them or anything. So I was really surprised that no little fibers came out of the brush. So like I said, these are the brushes I purchased. Powder brush, this is the stippling brush, this is the blush brush, this is the kabuki. All together, 15 bucks, give or take, and some tax. Not a bad deal, and like I said, they work really well. So if you're looking for an inexpensive option for brushes, definitely try some E.L.F brushes. Like I said, 15 bucks for 4 brushes. Where else are you going to get that deal? Nowhere. Hope you enjoyed my video. Hopefully it was very helpful. If you have any questions or concerns, please ask me, and I will link down below the cost and which brushes I purchased, and I will do another tutorial soon on how I feel about them in a couple weeks. Have a good night.